My absolute favorite thing in Valheim has always been the diverse and awesome weapon options. So I love getting new information specifically about weapons that will be released in the Ashlands update. Well, the devs just today released a new walk and talk video, which gives us some more tidbits and teasers about certain aspects of the development of the Ashlands. And this video gave us the best look we've got yet of new weapons coming out in the Ashlands update. So I'd like to take some time to go through what we just learned and speculate on things that maybe just were teased a little bit. The devs said that the Ashlands update will be giving players the most new weapons yet in any biome.
We have a lot of weapons. I think this is the biome with most weapons so far.
For sure.
Yeah.
And we've already seen a teaser for some of the new weapons that will be available in the Ashlands. A new one-handed sword, a new two-handed sword, a Morning Star-like mace, and dual-wielding axes. And beyond that, we'll be getting the ability to enhance weapons with one of 3 different effects: blood, storm, and nature. I have to say, the renders here look absolutely incredible, and I can't wait to play with these. But what will these effects actually mean? Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that storm will be lightning damage, which was confirmed verbally in the video.
And then we also showed off a lightning version of one of the swords.
Probably going to be my choice, to be honest, but we'll have to see. But what of the blood and nature effects? I'm not quite sure, but allow me to speculate. I expected to see fire and frost be infusion options, but blood and nature is what we're getting. It's hard to really say for sure what effects they'll be, but we can see what they look like here. And it does kind of look like the blood infusion might be fire-based in a way. Like you can see the greatsword has red cracks in the blade, which leads me to believe it could be fire-based. But you can also see black smoke rising from the blade. This looks really awesome. And about the nature effect, it kind of gives me poison damage vibes. Similar cracks in the blade, but these ones are yellow-green. And unless we're to expect some Pokemon-style grass damage, poison seems likely. It seems to me like you'll be able to unlock these weapons early on while exploring the Ashlands. But after you progress further, you'll come across gems that you'll be able to combine with the flame metal weapons to enhance them with these special abilities. This sounds pretty awesome to me, and I'm incredibly excited to test them all out. The devs did say these enhancements are only going to apply to flame metal weapons. So sorry Chrom lovers, no lightning Chrom for you. Next, the devs talked a bit about axes, sort of validating my opinion on axes being more of a tool and less of a weapon. But they said the new dual-wielding axes are basically gonna be nasty for fighting. And we got a short demo of what they'll look like in action. I'm not exactly sure what to make of this flourish, but it looks to me like the first attack might be the secondary attack. A bit of a lunge forward with both axes slashing outward. Looks fantastic to me, and I like that animation. I think this animation is awesome. Perhaps it'll be similar to a knife lunge. But then I think it goes right into a normal attack, and just as I was hoping, it looks fast. It looks a bit similar to the speed of a Skull and Hattie attack. 2 slashes in rapid succession, then a beautiful third overhead swing with both axes. I really like what the dual-wielding axes are turning out to be, and I can't wait to test them out in person. And finally get excited about axes in Valheim. The devs also spoke a bit about magic weapons in the Ashlands, basically hinting that they didn't forget about magic, and it seems like there will be new magical items, and one of the new ones was referred to as the shotgun. I personally call the Staff of Frost the machine gun because of how it shoots. But it's possible the Staff of Frost is what they were referring to. But to me, it seemed like it might be something new to get excited for. As far as armor is concerned, we got a good look at the 3 new types of armor. They were specifically described as ranged armor, heavy armor, and mage armor. So finally, we're getting a new set of light armor. But me being the unrepentant, in-your-face melee fighter, I'll probably gravitate naturally toward the heavy armor. I really like the shiny iron plate and chainmail aesthetic with the bones on the chest and shoulders. I'm not sure how I personally feel about the giant horns on the helmet, but it's cool. I am assuming this armor on the left here is the light or ranged armor, and I think it looks pretty good. The hood makes it definitely feel like a ranger style, with the pattern on the main green-looking jacket. I quite like the look. I wonder what the cape options will be. Now to what I'm assuming is the mage armor. This is definitely a deviation from the clean design of the Eiderweave robes. We have a no-face hood like the Fenris hood and gray tattered-looking robes that go down to the ankles in the front. This looks menacing, and it makes me think that magic in the Ashlands might be a bit chaotic. And I'm excited about that. Okay, that's all I'm gonna delve into in this short video. If you'd like to watch the full walk and talk video the devs released, there's a link in the description. I'm pretty excited for the new Ashlands weapons, and I hope you are too. Let's talk about it in the comments. Subscribe to the channel, thanks for watching. Have a great day.